Building a worm farm. Step 1, the base. That's going to be part of it. That's going to be part of it. Foundation's in. So we've put the drip catcher tray in. We've made it slanted with the dirt, but the support foundation is level. And there's the support beams here for the push tray in. Nice. And it's strong. So now we have to connect these two things together to make a bit of a column there to put all the food into, and we're gonna try using, of all things, rivets. So it's hard to clamp these two things together, so here's our solution. Rivets in. A few failed, so had to get that, but it's acting like a solid unit. Not only the rivets holding it together, but also this wire, so that'll hold some of the pressure, hopefully. Right, so I'm not sure if you've been able to picture what's been the plan, but this is basically it finished. So here's the deal. We'll put a little stool here, you can stand up and you put your fresh compost in here, in this top column piece. That's where the worms live, just all around here eating that fresh compost. And as you'll see, the bottom of this is cut out. Can you see that? Hopefully. So the compost will all, after it's all chewed up and beautifully marinated, it'll fall out of this kind of thing and create a whole layer of dirt here. See if we can get a bit of perspective. Oh, I'm climbing in here too. So this is the top of the column. I don't know if you can see a thing, everything's just white. Anyway, and then this will be the beautifully fresh composted dirt, and we'll scoop that out and use that for the garden. So that's one thing we'll get good out of this. But another thing is, if you see on the bottom of this, it's got all these little holes, and the juice from all the compost and all the worm wees and everything is going to fall through into, that's the bottom of this, into this bottom layer. If we can get a peek in there, see there's some liquid in there already, and then it's going to come out this tap into a bucket, and we're going to collect that, and that's also beautiful fertilizer. So if you can see side on, we got level the compost tray, and then we got angled at the bottom this drip tray, which is all going to drip down to that bucket. So we're about to put our first lot of dirt in. We've put dirt there, so that's stuff, compost we've already composted. Oh, it's so dark it's struggling to focus, but so that's just stuff we'll put there, but eventually we'll scoop that out and the stuff will flow through and we'll get the fresh juicy worm stuff and put all the good stuff in there. Beautiful. We'll make another video once we got worms and once we get our first worm juice. Anything to say, Christina?
Well done. I'm so proud of us.
We did it.